And so my umbrella for my business is Elizabeth Maria Unlimited, because there is always an infinite number of possibilities. I offer writing services. I offer whole food advocacy and intuitive guidance. And so tonight I'm going to talk just a little bit about whole foods and just high vibing it with the foods. But before that, I just wanted to let you guys know that in the title and also in the description, if you want to learn about me, more about me or my services, please check out my website. If you want to support this content, you can do one-time donations or you can become a Patreon family member. Again, there's information in the title and the description. So, please check a sister out. Woo, woo. Okay, so high vibe foods. So, for those of you that know a little bit about me, I was very strict vegetarian, vegan for over 2 decades. I have been on my own food journey really since high school. When I became a vegetarian, I really had no idea what, vegetarians ate, other than I knew that I didn't want to eat dead animals. I was young. I ended up living off of like cheese pizza uh, for like years until I discovered Jethro Kloss. He was a naturalist at the turn of the last century. Like him and Kellogg's like kicked it until I think Kellogg's might have gone to the dark side a little bit, but that's another story. But anyways, and so Jethro Kloss is a naturalist, and so basically I base my food, kind of the evolution of my vegetarianism, veganism, just keeping it simple with whole foods on Jethro Kloss a lot. Just recently, I've been getting into Dr. Sebe's work, and I've known and I've been very much aware about the difference between an ascetic and a alkaline diet. I know that these are some terms that maybe you guys are just starting to hear or whatever, but basically, high vibe foods. It's all about basically what Mother Nature gave us for free, to eat and to heal our bodies. I am a huge proponent in food health, being able to heal our bodies. So instead of all of these, expensive, fancy, freaking supplement bullshit that, I mean, you don't even know like what that stuff is. Plus, I'm always suspect when things, you know what I mean, like come in like pill form. I'm like, what's happening? What is it? And so I'm just all about like whole food. I just want like food. And then also those of you that are, more budget minded, I mean, getting your vitamins, getting, all of your nutrition actually through food is just, I mean, it honestly, in the long run, it ends up being cheaper. So there's really a lot of reasons, mind, body health, right? Mind, body, spirit health. So tonight I just wanted to talk about like 3 high vibe foods that I always keep in my pantry. And I'm all talking about like whole foods. And 2 of them really aren't like a vegetable whole food, but more like a grain. So, and guys, I do not have my freaking reading glasses. I just had to buy myself reading glasses because that's what happens when you get in your 40s. Maybe not. I guess that's the story that I have told myself. But anyways, so the first is the Bragg's nutritional yeast. I love this stuff. I've been using it for a couple decades. Now look, I'm not. This isn't. I'm not getting paid or anything for any of this. Even though Bragg's, if you want to help a sister out, I'm totally down. I love Bragg's. Everything Bragg's. It just makes me so happy. Nutritional yeast. So let me just look at. Let's see. So in one serving, this is 2 tablespoons in here. We have iron, potassium, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, and vitamin B12. I mean, it is a powerhouse of vegetables, guys. I mean, excuse me, of vitamins, right? Vitamins and minerals that our body needs, right? And we all know I'm not going to go like all into it right now. I mean, if you want to hear me go on a rant, we can start talking about fast food and the industrialized meat industry in America. But that shit is funky, guys. It's funky, and we all know that. And we know that, the powers that be, I mean, they don't really give a shit what it is that we put in our bodies. It's all about, profit, 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 right? And so for me, I'm like, especially for someone that has consumed that kind of food. I mean, our body, like basically, fast food is created to pull, the nutrients out of the body. Whole food brings it back in, right? Mind, body, spirit balance. And so I use nutritional yeast. Like I make popcorn, I sprinkle it on. It's got kind of a cheesy taste, so you can use it. You can sprinkle it on. I mean, whatever. Just to get like 2 tablespoons is like taking a freaking vitamin. The other food that I always like to keep in my pantry. These are hemp hearts. Again, I'm not getting paid for this. I was introduced to hemp hearts when I was up in Maine, and let me tell you, guys, hemp hearts are like my favorite now. So I use them in smoothies. You can put them over salads. They have kind of a little bit of a nutty flavor to them. I use them in my smoothies, like on the daily when I'm doing my smoothies. And let me just say, okay, so in 3 tablespoons of hemp seeds, these are hemp hearts. I mean, same thing, just hemp seeds. 3 tablespoons, we have there's no vitamin D. There's some calcium, guys. We got 19% calcium. We got iron. We got potassium. 333 milligrams of potassium. We're talking 8% of your daily with 3 freaking tablespoons, guys. This is like a super fruit. It's so crazy that they kept hemp like illegal for so long. I mean, there's probably a reason. Gotta know our history there. Anyways, look at this. Folate, phosphorus, magnesium. I mean, it's just a powerhouse. So, you sprinkle on some Bragg's, on your pizza, on your salad, whatever. Like whatever, guys, that you like to use Bragg's with, I would love to hear. Because I'm always down for trying new recipes. And then you got your hemp hearts for your smoothies, your salads, whatever. Those are 2 powerhouses. I mean, basically, those 2 pantry items, those are your vitamins, And then the last food that I wanted to talk about tonight, before I get into my collective reading, and these are high vibe foods, right? Is ginger. I love me some ginger. So ginger, guys, I mean, just has a thousands of year history being used as a medicinal herb. It is wonderful for circulation. It's wonderful for any kind of stomach issue. I use ginger in almost like all the stir fries that I make, but I also just like peel the skin, chop it, and then I'll infuse it. Not infuse it, but just like steep it in a little bit of water, like a tea. Add some honey. You got great after dinner drink. Ginger is the root of the day. I just wanted to read a couple other things about ginger. Let's see, circulatory stimulant. It's good for vascular. It's let's see, what else? An antiseptic. It can be used for menstrual cramps and anything really as a circulatory stimulant. And again, I love to make ginger tea, but anything that you want to do with it, just try it out. It's an excellent root, herb, vegetable to use and to always have on hand in your house. So, as we move forward with my weekly Intuitive Tuesdays, I will continue to talk more about food and whole health. It is the middle umbrella of my business. When I give intuitive guidance, I always include a health component with all of my clients. So if you are interested in learning more about intuitive guidance and getting your health and your mind and your body and your spirit on track, check me out, okay? Elizabeth Maria Unlimited. Woo! Okay, guys, so tonight we're going to do a collective reading. For those of you that are new to checking this out, for a collective reading, I am tapping into the energy kind of in Facebook, YouTube land, the energy that is around me. I always wear my copper conduit bracelet that helps me to stay neutral so I can channel the collective energy and bring you the reading of the evening. So how I go about my collective energy readings is I pull 3 cards from my tarot deck. I use the Biddy Everyday Tarot. I've been using this deck for a couple years now, and I just love it. And then usually at the end, just kind of depending on what it is that I channel, what I see. Sometimes I'll pull an angel card. I'm opening the box now, so I guess I'm going to. I've been really getting into my angels. It seems like Archangel Ariel has been my angel lately. So we'll see what happens tonight. And then also the Ascended Master cards. I really like playing with those as well. And they really are just like, these cards have just been working wonders with me lately. It's kind of like the last, the full moon, what was that? The full moon in Leo. Like I did a huge, cleansed all my crystals, cleansed all of my cards and everything. And it is so cool how, it's just like how we need a doctor checkup or whatever. Well, we also need energy checkups, and even the tools that we use as energy practitioners also need to be cleansed, It's all about neutralizing the energy. Okay. Let us segment into the collective reading. I'm just going to do a little bit of sound vibration to get the energy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you to all the spirits. Thank you to all my gods and my guides. Allow me to be a neutral conduit. Thank you. Okay. So once again, the way that I do my tarot readings, God, my blue lapis keeps on falling down, which is interesting because this is, I love you, Crystal. This is all about communication, staying calm and stuff. And I'm a little out of my element tonight. I'm using new technology and I'm in a new space. So I knew that I needed to bring my blue lapis and always my trusty labradorite. I love you. Mwah. Thank you, good spirit. So the first card will be the energy that we're kind of in, but we're moving out of. The second card will be where we are at energetically currently. And the third card will be what we're moving into next week. These are weekly readings, so they're good up until next Tuesday. Okay, I know that we have a new moon coming in, so we have all kinds of new beginnings happening. Right? No planets in retrograde this month. And so full forward motion with all of your plans, your dreams, your ideas, the time, guys, okay? So that's the energy that's been, that's been shown to us for the last couple of weeks. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Great Spirit. Oh, God, this is why I do this, guys. I just love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got tonight. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is crazy. Okay, because I have been picking these cards all week. My God, y'all saw me shuffle those cards. I just can't make this shit up. It is so freaking right on. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, Great Spirit. Okay, guys. So we know, and this is really picking off for those of you who have been, watching for a little bit, my readings. So, this is all about the creator energy. Our first cup here is the 9 of Cups. Look at this. You are deeply satisfied with everything that you have. The planets have aligned and you have everything you wished for. Count your blessings and express gratitude for what you have created. And so here it is, the 9 of Cups. And so, wherever you guys are in this earth plane, know that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. You got it going on. Look at the cups, the abundance. Look at just how, sure of himself, right? So this is like channeling in that divine masculine energy of just contentment and knowing that you got it going on. Oh my gosh, just beautiful. And having that gratitude and knowing, and like I said, guys, with all planets direct right now, like whatever it is in your business, career, home, it is just a wonderful time for forward momentum. Wonderful time. Okay, guys. So this is the energy that we've been in. This is the energy that we're kind of moving out of this week. And so this is the energy that we're dealing with currently, right at this moment. And this is the Hermit. Now, when we get major arcana cards like this, there is shadow sides, to all the cards, but really, even though this is reversed, you guys know, if you're tuning into this, you know that you are on a spiritual path. The Hermit is all about going within, right? So if you're needing to find a little bit more clarity, it is time to go within with the Hermit, right? However, this Hermit is reversed. And so sometimes when we are going within and we are shedding what no longer serves, it may feel like some of what is happening to you, but what we can do to begin to shift that perspective, right? Because again, you got it going on. But, we constantly are moving forward and shit happens. It just is how it is. And so when we come across, things in life, it doesn't even matter. Just like, dealing with someone that's driving slow in front of you, or like whatever it may be, sometimes you're just like, oh my God, why is this happening? But remember, God's got this. Everything in this universe is being orchestrated for you. For you, guys. We are all that worthy, that important, and that special, and that unique. Everything is being done for you, not against you, right? And so, just trust that with the Hermit reversed, trust that your path will become clear, okay? And this is, you got to just go inside, guys. It is always, 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 and I could go on forever, always an inside job. What we see on the outside is always, always, always a reflection of where we at on the inside, guys. So if it's funky out on the outside, we got to do some work on the inside, right? And so, we got to go in, we got to do that work. We got to take our medicine, which is our meditation, right? But be careful. Like, don't get lost, okay? We got to get grounded into the energy of this world, right? Because God brought us here to create, right? And remember, we got it going on. And so it's just like, go inside, but don't get lost. Take a map with you, for Christ's sakes. Jesus and I are totally down, so I did not say that in vain, okay? Like, me and Jesus talk every day. I love that man. And he's down, especially for people that cuss in inappropriate times. Anyways, okay, guys. I just, I do this shit. It just like, I just like laugh at myself. It's like, I am just like having fun and, just enjoying the energy, man. This is so why I do this. Anyway, so the last card of the reading tonight is the King of Pentacles. We got our coins. This is all about creating, building in this material world. This is, again, we got a lot of divine masculine energy. You are confident, attracting and managing wealth. You can translate your vision into something that is tangible, practical, and often lucrative. You are the ultimate business owner. Look at this, the king of pentacles. We got it going on. And so really, we got the energy. Everything is, really pretty good right now. If when things come up, don't freak out. Just go within, clear that shit out. But don't stay in too long because you got business to do. Because look at this, you are heralding in new business endeavors. This is business, home, career right here. You got it going on, guys. You got it going on. Let's pick an Ascended Master card. This is going to be the deity that we are going to work with for this next week to help us to manifest this beautiful life that, my God, source energy, great spirit, Buddha, all of them, Muhammad, all of the deities out there are helping us. Our ancestors, they're all helping us to achieve our dreams. Oh my God, it is so clear. It is so clear. It is so clear. And, oh, this is nice. So our deity, and I love these cards because, guys, I don't know everything. And I definitely don't know all of the world deities. But this is actually a Doreen Virtue deck right here, the Ascended Master deck. I really, really enjoy it. And let's see. So tonight, our deity for the week is Horus. Okay? And so let me get there. And we think of, oh, it's page 94. We think of the Eye of Horus, right? Let me just get there. Sorry, guys, but I didn't wear my reading glasses tonight, so I gotta get there. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Horus. So this is, you are seeing the situation accurately, okay? Trust your feelings about this situation because they are accurate and valid. Let go of self-doubt. And so that's what this, the hermit, like going within, like, figure out like what those limiting blocks are. You have to go within to clear this stuff out. But it's like a go. You got your cups overflowing. You got the 9 of Cups. You're so right there with the 9 energy. And then the King of Pentacles, really channeling in that divine masculine, right? And then the Horus, of course, the Egyptian falcon-headed sky god, sun god, whose parents are Orsis. Is it Orsis and Isis? I don't know all about the pronunciation, but I do know that this sun god's got a lot of good energy for us. So it's all about letting go of self-doubt. Your spiritual sensitivity has helped you to see the truth. Although it may be easier to go along with the crowd, not really, not to your soul in the long run, or to shrink into apathy, which I have long said is one of the worst curses of the world, I'd rather, anyways, it just seems like apathy is what's, killing this structure a hell of a lot quicker than, some other of the more, considered evil things. Okay, so maybe easier to shrink into apathy. You're called upon to take decisive action. Now is the time. Again, all planets direct, guys. Now is the time. Even if people aren't supporting you. Now, I say F the naysayers. Let Horus support you, because let me tell you, Father, with Father Star and Skies and Moon and Mother Earth, they have never abandoned you. They have never not supported you. And so lean into your guides, God. Not, the humans, dude, like we're all like perfectly flawed. So we're all gonna just like annoy each other, Lean into your guides. Horus, the sun god. You already know what to do. Know that spirit is supporting you on this. Other people will soon come around to your point of view. In your meantime, just assume the role of leader. Assume the role of what it is that you want in your life and become it. So use the energy of Horus this week, guys. We got it going on. Thank you so much. Remember to try consuming some high vibe foods this week. Mind, body, spirit. I'm Elizabeth Maria, and this is Intuitive Tuesdays with Elizabeth Maria. Once again, check out my website to learn more about me. And so much love and light, guys. And I just love doing this. I'll eventually figure out this like restream thing. So until then, much love. Bye.